Hello everyone, Shadefire here, and today I'm taking a first impressions look at Dinosis Survival, a survival game that, as you might expect, has dinosaurs, and that makes it already immediately interesting to me, even if it's going to be janky. I actually have some hope for this because it's not just a generic survive until you die kind of survival game. It's a survival game with an actual story and progression as far as I can understand, and a game you can actually, finish. Also, it's not multiplayer, so it's not one of those. But, yeah, I think that even if this is going to be janky, it might actually be enjoyable, so let's check it out.
I know we're gonna be there someday. I'll fly and chase the big clouds away. I know I'll be there soon. Oh, baby, be there soon. It seems as though the world these days is getting real tough. You have to put your foot down, just give yourself up. Oh, baby, be there soon.
I was gonna say, are these people just wandering around the plane while it's
I know
flying?
you want me with you, but this voice has got a hold on me.
That is, certainly a plane model.
At least just for the summer, let's ride across the deep blue sea. Wait and see.
And that's it. Our plane blew up, I guess. So, even though it had a close-up on that lady the whole time, I guess we're actually this guy.
We crashed. Oh my god. It's a miracle I'm alive. How am I in the jungle? Oh, damn. So hot. I should take a look around.
I like that the first line didn't have any subtitles, but then the rest did. Alright, so run, jump. That's a pretty special jump animation. But still, this actually does not, I mean, it looks playable. And we got a aim camera. There is a dinosaur head. So we're going to run away from the dinosaur. Nah, there's nothing over there. I think I know what it wants me to do, and it's to go touch that dinosaur. With our dinosaur touching hands. He is absolutely stunned by this encounter. I could just leave him like this.
No!
So, I'm not quite sure what that's supposed to be. It's like a chunky Gallimimus. But it really wants to knock me on my ass. I'm just gonna run away from it, I guess.
That's a dinosaur. Either that or it's a bloody huge ostrich.
Ow. You know, it's actually pretty entertaining to watch him get his... Oh, you can slide around while you're getting up. I was gonna say, it's entertaining to watch him get him slapped on his ass by this... Gallimimus type thing.
No!
But we are losing health, so maybe I should just leave him be.
Oh, so hungry. I've got to find some food soon or I'm going to die of starvation. That's if the dinosaurs don't eat me first. My grandfather taught me a few hunting tricks as a kid. I think I can remember them. Can't be that difficult.
Well, we got a sneak mode. Are we gonna hunt a dinosaur, or are we gonna eat like a rabbit or something? Just a concrete pillar here. Maybe it's part of a monorail system. Sure was proud of his monorail.
A skeleton, that's reassuring.
Ah, skelet. This is a perfect selfie moment. Me and my survival skeleton. Okay, so we got some gear here.
What's that? A backpack? A knife? And... ooh, a crossbow. Good.
So
Should
we
be
need...
able to bag something with this.
Okay, we got a crossbow. Aim, shoot. Use knife, take meat. So I guess... Okay. Pick eggs, guns, and objects. Hit E. E, collect eggs to recover health. Dinosaurs can see you and can feel you when you are close. Yeah, I think that Gallimimus was feeling us pretty good. Okay, so we've got some tools for survival now. Any goodies in here? 20 bolts. We don't have any eggs, but our egg meter is full. And we don't have any meat. Alright, well, let's go back here and take care of our rowdy friend. Also, it said that we get our bolts back if we camped. I'm not sure where he generates more, but that's convenient. At some point, I think we will get bullets. As well as, you know, maybe something that shoots bullets. Where was this guy? He's over here, I think. Follow the sounds. It can't be that hard to find food around here. I mean, friggin' dinosaurs. It's a shame about that stuttering, but I think that's just the game. Well, I think our friend may have despawned, otherwise I just forgot where he was. So, let's push forward, I guess. Seems like we don't have to worry about water, unless that just hasn't popped up yet. Oh, there's a building around. I mean, some of the screenshots do show, like, you know, cars lying around and stuff, so I think this is a bit of a Lost World overgrown situation. I have no idea how far these go, or even if they're going at all. Okay, I can kind of see them now. They have a lot of drop. Achievement. Kill the compy. Not quite Red Dead Redemption with those animations. It's one of the bushes. There's more than one in the bushes. Where did my other one go, though? Don't want to let my accomplishments go to waste. Seems like we're just murdering the cameraman every time we do that. Can I, you know, hack off a little bit of this fella? This red-eyed Triceratops? It's really hard to shoot straight down. Luckily, they ain't too bright. Alright, we've got some meat. Let's set up camp next to this corpse. Hopefully no large predators are attracted to it. Didn't get a lot of health out of that, but I assume that's because we were supposed to kill the Gallimimus thing. It's probably not a Gallimimus.
Building in the middle of the jungle. Nothing strange about that.
Oh, there's a highway there, and a pterodon of some kind. I was going to say pterodactyl, but it's not quite. There's no way I'm going to hit that with this thing. Let's check out this building in the middle of the jungle. If we can. I don't think we can. Does not look like a building that is explorable. Well, that's a shame. A lot of parrots around, but there's no way I'm going to hit one of those either. We don't seem to have a stamina meter. I get the feeling there are a lot of areas of this map that are just nothing. No dinosaurs, no items. I mean, this giant highway is cool, but I don't think we can get on it. It looks like there's nothing over there. And there's some cars down there.
Nice.
Not sure who was just driving in the jungle like that.
That was a T-Rex.
Always Rexy, willing to chip in, save you from
Close.
raptors.
This is a nightmare. These dinosaurs, hell, where did they come from?
I don't think we can do anything here. I think it's busted. And that's... Is that the same building? Yeah, it is. Guess we'll head in the direction of... Where did I get a gun? How come we didn't mention that? Just a random Makarov, I guess. Whatever was available on the Unity Asset Store. I assume we got the gun off the skeleton. Should I follow the T-Rex? Somehow I don't think I'm going to bring it down for meat. A raptor. And a nest. Did not think we could really survive to take a hit from him. Okay, not a lot of meat out of that. But
A nest means eggs, and eggs mean food.
yeah, but now we're gonna have a whole pack of raptors coming after us until we give their eggs back. Just smash that on a tree and suck down that nectar. I feel like your highway model's maybe not supposed to be viewed from this angle. Still, I knew I was getting into jank here. I wasn't expecting polish. What do we got here? Parasaurolophus. We can probably take that down. A lot of meat on that girl. Oh no. I'm gonna run for my life. I've made a terrible mistake. Oops. I camped when I meant to carve. Also, I think this might be me losing bullets if I reload before the magazine is empty. At this point, I am completely lost. I have no idea. I mean, we know we came from that general highway direction, but aside from that, I have no idea where I am or where I should go. I suppose we got a shotgun in the boot. Because, I mean, this is the highway, but I don't think it's the same stretch of highway we were at a second ago. Nope, never mind, it is exactly the same one. This is just the other path I didn't go down. Alright, let's press on. Also, I like that when you rest, you don't actually... It doesn't matter if you actually used any arrows, you still get more. But yeah, there's a lot of cars in the parts that don't have roads. I'm just wondering if we're going to pick anything up by telekinesis or whatever, like the way we got that pistol. I got another fella here. Don't start what you can't finish, Parasaurolophus. Yep, out of my way. I like that we just, like, hacked a big chunk out of its side. Like, I'm pretty sure if we took that whole thing, we wouldn't have to worry about eating anytime soon, and in fact, we would not be able to carry enough of it. Oops. I don't know if you saw it there, but I murdered the one I wasn't aiming at. This thing definitely fires a bit to the left of where you're aiming. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah.
Right, can't get too close to them or they're gonna knock me down. Show them a thing or two. Alright, well, I think that's enough meat to get us somewhere. Yeah, now we're looking good. Obviously not a lot going on, but I assume that, like, more events will happen as we continue pushing forward. So really, it's a story game, or, you know, a kind of linear game, where we just need to keep our meters topped up to progress, which is not the best, really, implementation, but it's not the worst either. I'd still much prefer this to just this without the progression. You know, if all you were doing was wandering around, killing dinosaurs for food. Because, I mean, it doesn't even have a complicated survival system. That is a raptor. I don't know where some of those bolts went. They just kind of disappeared. This truck seems really small by comparison. Like, these other vehicles seem to be almost the right scale. Okay, we got a key card here.
Nice.
And we didn't even have to try to jam it into our wonky arm. You know, I'm not actually sure if any of the Trespasser fan projects have tried to even implement the wonky arm physics into a new engine. Because I feel like none of them have actually progressed far enough to even get to that point. I don't think I can get an in. Oh, nope, there we go.
The door's locked. I need a key card.
Okay.
Ha! That'll do
So,
nicely.
what is this, an AK-12? It's either a slightly fancyified AK-74M or, you know, I think it is supposed to be an AK-12, but I could be wrong. I'm very bad at, like, subdivisions of gun designs, you know, like all of the weird M16 variants that are, or M4 variants that are actually just technically still mostly the same. Like the 416. That's Stego. Also, no interactable doors as far as I can tell, unless they have a keypad like that. So if a door's closed, we either have to find a key panel or it doesn't open. So there's no searching vehicles. Hello, large friend, lizard. Well, not lizard, but, you know. Look at that doofy-ass face. That's actually not a bad animation for that, though. How much meat do you think we could get out of this guy? Again, I hit camp instead of car. It's the difference between E and F. But, like, you know, with a lot of games, it's either E is interact or F is. How did I reload that if I had no ammo for it? As far as I can tell, you can camp infinitely. And it saves every time you do. So, it almost seems like you could just do that if you wanted to fill out your arrows. Alright, let's see if we can find some kind of plot thing. Some kind of event, maybe. And we got some raptors over here. I'm not sure what this sound I'm getting closer is. Ah! I was looking at the waterfall and I stepped on a compy nest. Maybe it's not a compy nest, maybe it's something else's nests, and these are just the competition to get those eggs, which are larger than the compies. But I'm pretty sure that's just because all of the eggs use the same model.
A nest means eggs, and eggs mean food.
So the eggs are just like our quick heal. Oh no. Oh, well, I guess I was gonna say, it looks like we can swim. You do not want to swim. I just take a nap under this wobbly corpse. At least this game has one of my favorite aspects of Souls games, which is the completely weightless, floppy ragdolls. Oh no. Ah, this is a lovely lake of death you have here. Huh. So for some reason, my gun bines have changed. Now the crossbow's on 3 instead of 1.
No!
I gotta stop doing that. As you can see, combat is kind of impossible once they get close to you. And yeah, it looks like we need to have arrows to be able to... Or we need meat to be able to arrows for whatever reason. Probably so we can't just make infinite. I guess being in sneak mode means they just never even look for you.
That's a lot of crocodiles. I'm not going into that river. Well, I could, but I'd die.
What is over here? I saw something moving. Oh, it's a crocodile. Oh, oh, nope. It's a really flat crocodile. I think someone's trying to snipe me. Alright, well, we're still making progress. I kind of assume we just have to keep going in a general this way direction. Do you think dinosaurs will attack each other? Survey says, nah. Too hard to implement.
The diesel generator. I just need to power it up somehow.
Was that enough? Ooh. Oh, clever girl.
No! Yeah.
But I have yet to meet dinosaur clever enough to outsmart Bullet.
Yeah.
Ouch. Well, shit. Yeah, we're back here where the... Oh no. This isn't where the stego was. Oh right, that's where I accidentally tried to carve that raptor and I just got a nap instead. Alright, well I'm not convinced that we'll actually see anything new, but... Oh, let's get back to that building again and try to get inside the fence, and then we'll call it. They do react to bullets, even if you're sneaking. But with the crossbow, they have no idea. Oh, hello. Now they say to serpentine when you're being chased by a crocodile, but it seems like we worked it out alright there. I don't think this is supposed to be a Sarco, it's not really big enough. What is that generic noise they make? There's definitely some other game where you kill some small creature and it makes that noise. I'm thinking it's like Dead Space or something. I've definitely heard that noise.
That's a lot of crocodiles. I'm not going into that river. Well, I could, but I died.
And every inch of that river is crocodile. I probably missed some buildings already. I mean, it looked like there was one by that waterfall that I didn't actually go back to. Maybe it's a Resident Evil I'm thinking of. Because I think the Plagos make that noise when you break them. Oh, we've been made out. I think I see a ankylosaur in there, or ankylosaur.
Door's shut. Maybe there's a switch in that pump station.
I guess that's why there was so neon blood here. I guess that's why there were so many raptors here. There was a nest. Ah, follow this glowing blood trail.
Another door. Locked. Wonderful. Fresh blood. Something got injured here. The trail leads off this way.
Oh, we're supposed to follow that to... I need a keycard for that. Alright, let's get this gate open. That'll be the end of the...
A diesel generator. I just need to power it up somehow. A tablet. Wait. Looks like a news app. The battery's low, but I can still see the front page. The date is strange. June 16th, 2020. Am I in the future? Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, we got an M4 here. Don't know why we really need more than one assault rifle, but I guess different pool ammo, then it's fine. Okay, so this trail actually leads this way.
More blood.
Blood. Excuse me, is this your blood? Oh no, it's this man here.
Dead. Poor guy. Raptor probably got him. Why is he wearing a gas mask?
That looks like a larger raptor. Like a Utah raptor.
Nice.
I think he's coming after me. Oh no, it's a I can't even pronounce that. Dinosis. Diaconese. I don't know. It's definitely a dinosaur I've never heard pronounced. We'll call him a dino. So, that guy must not have been here from whenever this fell apart then, because this has been way too overgrown for it to have been long enough for that tablet battery to last.
And switch on. Now we're talking. Now I have to find the button that opens this door.
What did I need that other generator for? Just to power the switch?
Open sesame.
Alright. We are satiated as fuck. Alright, let's go get clubbed to death and then we'll be done. Hello. I could probably just aim up and shoot him in the guts until he died. Oh, hold on, let me make it easier for you. Alright, maybe we won't get clubbed to death, even if I just stand here and let him do his thing. Alright, well, I've been Shadefire. This is Dinosis Survival. It doesn't seem great, but it definitely seems decent for a $5 game. And who knows, maybe someday we'll return to this and see exactly what other dinosaurs are on this island, unable to hit us. I actually can't shoot him if he flips into me too much. Alright, take care, folks. Hopefully next time we'll be dinosaurs and some less janky dinosaurs, because I do have a few other dinosaur games to check out.